Hello there everyone, how's it going? It's City here and I hope everyone is doing alright. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day so far and yeah, I just really wanted to share a little words with you guys. It gave me the urge to just speak with you. And yeah, but first off, I really have to apologize like if the lights are kind of weird, if the lighting is kind of weird. It's nighttime, it's kind of late but yeah, I just kind of gave me an urge to speak with you guys and yeah. I think that I don't really have like a video specifically just on like the next patch 5.4. Well, I do, but like not really as much as I wanted to speak. And now that the things, I guess we can say, they are kind of final, you know, the things are all set to stone, so to say. I don't think there will be any more major changes at least. The patch is already with the release date, so yeah, I think this is the perfect time to just speak everything there is to be spoken about the next patch, about Warriors, and yeah, this is what I wanted to do, and it's pretty much what I'm doing, so yeah. First off, I really wanted to say also that I think this is actually the perfect time to do this as well, since there's not really that much to do on WoW anymore. We're kinda all just waiting on the next patch, especially if you're a Warrior. If you're a Warrior, I definitely know that you are waiting for 5.4 at this point, so yeah, this is kinda like the calm before the storm. So yeah, I think this is the perfect time to do this. I love doing this, I have a lot of fun, and I think you guys really like it as well, so why not? Let's open this challenge thing, this challenge session, season, whatever you want to call it. And I'm just going to explain what it is in case you haven't really been following my channel. This is something that I've done on the past a few times, and everyone can do it, meaning you can do it. Pretty much what it is you, if you want to, of course, in this video just drop like a comment saying like, Diddy, I challenge you to do this. And because it is a challenge, I only have like one take, I can only do it like once, meaning that I can't really like do it repeatedly over and over until I get it right and upload it, there we go, I bit it. No, I have like one take to do it. I can fail or not, so yeah, just be creative. Be creative with anything that is kind of like WoW related. For example, I've done this a couple of times on the past, and I'm just going to throw out a little bit of examples on what you guys have already thrown on me. So, like on the first one, the challenge was to get like top killing blows on an Alterac Valley, and I did that. And the second one was somebody challenged me to do a battleground commentary in a troll accent, which I did it, and it was really fun. So yeah, I think this is the perfect time to do it. So yeah guys, be creative, just go all like, go ham, go all like, Diddy, I challenge you to fucking do this, and I'm gonna do it. So yeah, forget about that. That's fun, it's cool, if you want. So yeah, anyways, moving on, let's talk about 5.4. At least Warrior 5.4. There is actually so much to talk about, so wow, I don't even know where to start. Anyways, I am really looking forward to this patch, like, I am. There has been a lot of changes for Warrior, and Warriors, I think that finally will hit the spots that I think we have kind of missed since pretty much this expansion, really. We were kind of good in 5.1, but we were actually ridiculous overpowered, and it was kind of stupid that you had to like rely on stupid like one-shot proc mechanics to succeed. I think that Warriors will be at a point where they're good, they're definitely going to be good, but you kind of have to play it skillfully. So yeah, I think we will finally get that Warrior flow that we needed. I think we'll kind of hit that flow, that feel of just being a Warrior. So pretty cool. You know, I've seen everywhere at this point where like people is talking about, whoa man, Warriors gonna be like the fucking death machines, man, flavor of the month class and all that shit. I have to disagree. I mean, we are going to be on a good spot, on a very good spot, but I think that we're going to be on the spot where, like I said, like, yes, we're going to be good, but you kind of need to play it correctly. because we're gonna have so much tools, and that's the whole point where I'm going to make this video. I am so excited about the new talents. I think that finally, only now, the new talent system actually made sense. Like, the new talent system was implemented, what they say, to like have more choices, so that the choices you make are more versatile. I don't really know how to say that word. I think you guys get it. Like, that's there wouldn't really be kind of a set build. Like, it will all be situational, and I think they really failed until now. Let's face it, at this point everybody kinda has the same build, the same standard Shockwave avatar build. Of course you see some warriors running around with Dragon's Roar or Bladestorm and whatever, but I think it really is for fun, I would say. Like for really high rated competitive PvP, I think that the talent system is not really making the point that it should, where every warrior, like I'm speaking about warriors, I don't really know that much about other classes to know what people are really only just, you know, bringing that spec, but I know that warriors, I feel that that's the case. Every warrior really has like the standard build, but now there's so many viable options. I think that finally we'll be seeing, oh man, this warrior has the Shockwave avatar, and the other one has the Bloodbath and Bladestorm. Perfect. And the point is, we will have more than one viable comps. Awesome. I love it. I'm totally cool with that. But yeah, I'm just not going to like say all the changes that warrior has. I don't think there's a point in it. I'm pretty sure that all of you guys already know that, so I would be like, yeah, Spell Reflect no longer requires a macro, and you'll be like, yeah, I know this shit, move on. So I'm not gonna do that. I think you guys already know all the changes to warrior, so I'm going to speak about some changes. Like, not like, just, you guys get it. So, now that we see more viable builds, I'm just going to expose it. This is what I'm going to try. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it will work. All I know is that I'm going to try it, and I'm going to see it, at least how it performs over some weeks, and yeah, this is what I'm thinking. So, now that like Safeguard, you no longer need Safeguard to get out of roots. You can do it with Intervene. That's awesome. So I'm pretty much thinking this is the build that I'm going to do. I'm going to go with Bladestorm because I love it and I miss it a lot. And I'm going to go with Stormbolt since it was buffed. It now has the duration of the stun, the same as the Shockwave. Actually, I think that it might actually be more worth it if you want a stun to go with Stormbolt than Shockwave, because Stormbolt has only 30-second cooldown, whereas a Shockwave has a 40-second. I mean, there is a chance that you kind of have like on a 20-second, but you can really rely on that for, you know, high rated stuff, I guess, I assume. So let's say it has a 40-second cooldown. It stuns for the same duration, and Stormbolt can be ranged. So yeah, why not? So this is what I'm going to try. I'm going to go with Bladestorm. I'm going to go with Stormbolt. So I will not go with Shockwave nor Avatar. Bladestorm, Stormbolt, and I'm going to go with Vigilance. I am going to try Vigilance. Now that I don't need Safeguard to get out of roots, and that was the main use to do it. The main use for me to use Safeguard, it was to get out of roots, and now I don't need that. So I'm going to go with Vigilance, I think. Mass Spell Reflection, maybe in some mage comps where you can reflect a Deep Freeze for your healer, that would be cool, but I think that this will be my standard build. This is what I'm going to try. I've seen a lot of warriors discussing what they will use. I've seen a lot of warriors talking about Bladestorm and Bloodbath, since they share the same cooldown. It's going to kind of be devastating, but they'll lose control. I hate not having control. I hate not bringing anything to the table except for damage, so I don't want that. Avatar Shockwave will still be a very viable, of course, build, the thing that we are using now. But I just miss Bladestorm. It's going to be buffed, and I want control. And the build just builds. The build builds into Bladestorm and Stormbolt. I think it's gonna be great. And then, since I don't need the safeguard to get other routes, I'm going to try out Vigilance. I've not seen any warrior really talking about Vigilance, and I think it's so strong. This build provides you so much that you bring on the table as a warrior, which is incredible. You have the damage with Bladestorm, you have the stun and the range stun with Stormbolt, and you can actually like almost sack, like a paladin sack, a team member. That is amazing. That is the build that I'm going to go. So yeah, this, I'm really excited, and it's so actually weird. I'm going to actually, like, I need time to get used to these things. Like the build that I'm thinking of going will have so much more keybinds that my warrior has. I'm going to need a keybind for Stormbolt to focus Stormbolt. Then I'm going to have a keybind for Vigilance Arena 1, Vigilance Arena 2, Vigilance Arena 3. Wow, that's like 5 counted keybinds that I need additionally to my set. That's a lot of work, but I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it, and it's amazing. I'll bring damage to the table to my team. I will bring utility on range stun. Every 30 seconds I have a stun, and I can do it range or not. And I will bring a good defensive that is not only for me but for my partners. This, I think, is going to be a very viable build, and I have not really heard that many warriors talk about it. The main builds that I'm hearing is, like I said, the standard one that we have already and the Bloodbath Bladestorm. Very excited. I can't wait to test this. I can't wait to see if this build works, and we'll finally be viable again. And heck, this is great. If this doesn't work, I'll try a new one. So yeah, it's a good feeling to actually be able to say this. So yeah, guys, this vlog is really long now. I kind of wanted to talk more, but I've repeated myself so much, and that I don't even think that, like, I don't know. The vlog is just coming really long now, and yeah, guys, this is kind of it. This is the build that I'm going to try. I'm very excited. There is hope for us. There's definitely hope for us. I at least know that we are going to be very strong. Don't forget about the challenges. Don't forget about it. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be awesome. So if you have a challenge in mind, post it. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. And I'm so sorry for the long rambling where I pretty much just said like 2 things but repeated it over and over again. I'm sorry. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and see you next video.